Hey YouTube, welcome back to JDS Outdoors. In this video I'm going to go over how to easily and safely remove a stuck CV axle. Now this is a brand new CV axle for my four-wheeler here, 2004 Sportsman 700. I'm trying to replace the prop shaft here. I got some bad U-joints and a cracked yoke on the four-wheeler there. See if we can get her to focus. But in order to get that out, I got to take the whole rear diff and CV axle and all that fun stuff out. And my one CV axle was broken, or not broken, but the boot was broken, and it's cheaper to buy a whole new CV axle than it is to replace the boots. So I went ahead and did that. Now normally when you go to remove these CV axles, they're just they're sitting in the diff, and you can just give them a good yank like that, and they come out. Now on this one, they've been sitting in there for a while. They're a little rusty. This ring, what happens is this ring right here rusts on and doesn't collapse, so that doesn't allow it to pull out, which is a good and a bad thing. So what I devised is this slide hammer right here. I put these expandable little grabbers, so to speak, on the end. You tighten the nut down and it spreads it open. Now on the inside of the cups, in the cup I'm talking about, I'm sure you know since you're watching this video, this piece right here is stuck in the rear diff while this entire shaft is out. Inside the cup, it is completely smooth, and there's nothing for it to grab onto. So what I did is I took a Dremel right there, and I cut some divots with a hard, sharp edge right at the tip of my finger. One there, one on the opposite side. That way when you stick that tool in there, it gives something to grab onto. So I got the one side removed already. Let's go remove the other side. There we go. Now it's all removed and ready to take the rear A-arms and diff and all that fun stuff out and get to my prop shaft. So hopefully this little hint, the slide hammer helped somebody out. I've seen some crazy videos on YouTube on using big hammers and hooked to chains wrapped around it, welding stuff on. Now this is not a way to take off your cup if you plan on saving it. This will ruin it, so you will have to replace it, but it's not going to be stuck in there anymore. You can get some good lubrication in there to prevent it from rusting next time you need to replace a CV axle boot or axle in itself. So I hope it helps somebody out. Hopefully you don't get hurt doing some of the other attempts, and this won't just work for the Polaris. I mean, you can use it for your Honda Civic or whatever. Use it for anything that has a CV axle that's stuck. Another thing that I also did is I sprayed over the last couple days some good old lubrication. Don't let this be confused with lubrication in your nightstand. This is the good stuff. That other stuff sucks. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe, comment, whatever. Have a good one, guys.